Good afternoon. This is Elizabeth Griffin, your independent author from South Philadelphia, and welcome back to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, please take a moment and do so, and definitely leave a thumbs up if you appreciate this video. So today I want to talk about the things I've learned through narrating my own audiobooks and uploading them on YouTube. Lesson number one, subscribe to Darren McStade's YouTube channel. It's called Improve Your Voice. I've learned so much through listening to his channel, and what drew me to his channel was he offered a video stating that you could create over 100 voices, and in watching his video I found that you can create actually more than that. He's created thousands and thousands of voices by just tweaking your own voice and changing the pitch in your voice, and whether you're narrating as a female or a male, or whether you create a throaty voice or a nasally voice or a deep voice or a childlike voice. And there are so many different ranges, whether you're creating voices for children or voices for men or voices for women, and then when you throw in accents and rhythms and patterns in which people speak, you can create lots and lots of voices. So that is tip number one. Listen to his channel and subscribe. Tip number two would be to create a voice journal. And I mentioned this before. So far I've created maybe 15 different voices. A lot of them are children, female, male. A lot of them are Indian accents. And I find I get confused if I create so many voices as I'm going back and forth through characters. So creating a journal will allow me to look at what the differences are between the different voices, and to remind me of which voice I'm using and how I can recreate that voice. And don't be intimidated by when you're narrating by changing from one voice to the other, because it does come naturally, which I was shocked by the fact that I'm narrating all the characters as one person, me, but you can switch from character to character quickly, and you can adapt amazingly, which shocked me. So that is another tip. Also, don't be afraid to feel the emotions. Don't be afraid to yell, to scream, to speak fast or quickly or abruptly. Let the emotions take you. Don't be afraid to show love and passion, to cry or to attempt to cry. Just let yourself go and have fun with it. So that's another tip. Also, I found that when you are narrating difficult text, you can break it into smaller segments. So when I mentioned the medical jargon in the book Swabblicious, which I'm doing now, I find that sometimes the information is too technical and I get tongue-tied. So what I'll do is I'll break it into segments. I'll read through the narrative and find a good place to stop. And usually if it's a difficult text, I'll do a page and a half, and then I'll stop, and then I'll record another page and a half until I get through the difficult text. And that way the listener doesn't know the fact that you struggled to get through the whole, let's say the whole chapter. What they'll hear is segments, but those segments will flow because I use a playlist, so it won't convey the breaks that you have when you're creating the different videos. So that is another tip. Definitely break it into segments, find a good place to stop, and have fun with it. Sometimes I recorded 3 minutes, sometimes I recorded 8 minutes. Sometimes I've gotten on a flow and I had planned on stopping, but because the flow went well, I just went with it. Also, if you are a novice and you're doing this without technical information, such as like a soundproof room or such as a mic, something like that, then you have to decide when you want to record. And as you know, I record in the morning before the birds get up, because they will interfere, as I've suggested in the past. Also, I notice in the morning I have a husky voice, so sometimes I drink warm water, and sometimes I do some of the exercises that Darren McStade has mentioned on his video to warm up my vocal cords and to get ready for narrating the text. And I find his advice truly works, and I'm having lots and lots of fun. So I think also by narrating your own material and uploading on YouTube, you are doing a service at this particular time when so many people are homebound and looking for something interesting to listen to, and maybe they don't have access to Audibles or some other audio service. They can get it from YouTube, and you offer them a free service, and hopefully they will subscribe to your channel and they will grow your channel. So that is what I'm currently doing. So I hope these bits of advice and information is helpful to you. I really think as indie authors, this is the way to go. That we, in addition to creating ebooks and uploading them on Amazon, Kindle, Smashwords, we in addition can create audiobooks ourselves, and we can upload them, and we can grow our audience, and we can create new ways of marketing ourselves and getting ourselves out there as indie authors. So as always, thank you for coming to my channel. Definitely subscribe, help me with my viewers, and help me with my subscription base, and share this video and my audios with others. And I also have audiobooks that are done professionally, and you can find them on Audible, and you can find them on YouTube, and you can find them on Google and wherever audiobooks are distributed. So definitely support me in that way. And you know I have a catalog of ebooks, and I have several paperback books. So check me out on Amazon and any of the other platforms, and you'll find me. And I appreciate all the support and your continual listening and viewing. So as always, love, peace, joy, happiness. Bye-bye.